Hello. I just figured out I can talk on the mic and maybe give some context that way. So I'm going to use my voice whenever I can. What we're doing from here, from the last time, if you're following through, is that I was using electron volts per second. Now I'm going to use the joules per second number in base phi to check its closed form Bloch constant and use that to have a nice polynomial on zeta that we can play around with, get a nice Riemann formula. I mean a nice Riemann surface, excuse me. Anyways, so 31,000. Um, I don't know, that was from before. You guys, that was just one of the numbers. I don't really even remember. And then 31, you just, you look here. This is important right here. This smallest number with exactly two representations as a sum of four positive squares. It's like a cool little, keep it in mind. 1111, that's also pretty important. How, I'm usually thinking about prime numbers. And then base and binary are just, they're kind of interchangeable in this way. I'm going to leave that out for now, but so here's the base phi to the joules number. So we're going to see what the difference is between joules and electrovolts in the phi base configuration of trying to find out. I don't know, I'm going to have to go back and check. Regardless, so we're going to take that Bloch constant, go up to 270. It's just a Bloch constant one. That's why it's okay that it's it seems like eight levels of magnitude. That's nothing. That's like more than enough to be accurate. Anyways, so we get this. So this is the opposite of the last post. This is what a joules and an electron volt have in common. It's these right here. And as you can see, it's like a sort of toppy thing, double well type of thing. We keep going further. Nice little funnel gets, trisected. The other side seemed to have another number going for it. And we just continue on. These look like antibodies. I don't know. That's all I got for that. And now I'm just taking the second and just looking, playing with the Riemann surfaces. And you can see here you start to get a viewpoint of how the real part and the imaginary part have a discrete value, which helps in the, let's say, in the motion of what could possibly it could be representing. In this case, it's the Bloch constant of, I don't know, whatever the hell it was before. I'll have to go back and look. But, oh yeah, black holes and Planck constants, that's right. So, you could just imagine these are like black holes merging right here, because you can see that the discrete value between the two maps well, you can see it. It's right there. So you just have to imagine if those little blobby blobs, they look like magnets, but they could be lots of things. Magnets do a lot of stuff. So here I'm just trying to go dive deeper and deeper. It's always just, it never gets small enough. So just kind of diving deeper here. You can see the reflections. It's kind of representative of the movement throughout the small values in between, well, how we measure things. That's the problem. the Riemann surfaces, it's almost incompatible with the complex map. The complex map is incompatible with the imaginary. It's not incompatible, it's just, it's not what it's there for. They're all made to measure different things. Like, you could see the whole 3D thing here, but you get more information about, I don't know, all dimensions have more information than you could get with just any dimension. So I just added gamma in there. See what it did. Kind of just actually made a nice little strip, and here it is. Here it is. This is the one. This took a while to get. It doesn't look like much, but to get a cylinder that doesn't break, it's map to map, discrete value. I also took the square root of it for some reason. Maybe to, like, I don't know, get the reduced Max Planck's constant either doubled or halved. It depends how you look at it. So there you go. You got like a pseudo cylinder here, made from the Bloch constants of the phi base coming from Planck's constant in phi base. It's very recursive. It's the only way to get this accurate with any sort of actual meaning. What's this? What was this about? Oh yeah, I tried to just look at different things about the number. Just replaced it with a variable. It's got a nice little root there of 432. And 432, remember, we're always thinking about prime numbers, we're thinking about prime factorizations, we're thinking about phi, concordance, throughout the different ways we measure graphs and maps through dimensions. So that 55 squared is pretty cool. 5 is, and 55, Fibonacci number. I mean, it's a great number. This 432 result from this is where it's exciting. So yeah, it didn't look like much, but I'm gonna go see if I can get that into a Riemann surface. Sounds kind of impossible. And that 80 is really good too. And so is that 2 to the 9. It just always pops up for different reasons. Eventually, me explaining it doesn't really help. It's just more of a feeling, maybe. But that 2 to the 4, very nice for like quadratic stuff. Everything with a 4 in it. Just think of it that way. And then 3 to the 3, 27. It's good stuff. Alright, that was my annotations to what I think about when I'm looking at these things. I know it sounds ridiculous, but well, I just learned you could record on this, so yeah, 432. I don't know what'll happen next on this. Oh yeah, what I'm gonna try and do next is go through joules. So we're gonna get, let's see if we can figure it out. Okay. These two. Alright, so we're gonna divide these two Bloch constants and see what the difference is between joules and electron volts. Let me see here. Just gotta just gotta put those two equations together practically. Oh yeah, see, that's me being an idiot. Where was I? Thanks. Alright, and this is what we're going to do here. We're just going to do it quick. It'll probably exceed the value, but maybe we could do something with it. Ah, damn it. Oh, I know what to do. Copy this. And click on that. We're going to take this out. Boop. Paste. We're gonna divide. Ooh. And let's take this out. Alright. Ooh, we got a number. Nice. An exact result. Very cool. I'm gonna record it here. Let's do it. Live math. Never thought about it. And we get 90. So let's just boil that down. Oy. And what I'm doing here, I don't know. I've explained it a million times. Okay. And we're going to do this. We're going to take this away. Check if there's just some... No wacky one. All right. And let's see if this was a success, because this is going to determine the difference between electron volts and joules per second. Electron volts per second, joules per second. That's an animal barking. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, Rayleigh tetrahedron volume. Nice. And the Landau-Ramanujan constant. Landau came up, huh? And that's what I'm always talking about. Because they have, they're like spheres, but they're not. Blah, blah, blah. I have a ton of papers on that. And this right here, sum of squares. And the primes. 3 mod 4. Oh, that's pretty good. What I'm looking for is more of a 4 divided by 3 deal. But we can work with this just to keep it in mind. Bernoulli number, nice. Lemniscate, good, perfect. Well, yeah, so, that's what you want. You want to see if you can... Oh, and this is really funny. This comes up a lot. I don't know if there's some secret definition for this. And they made Tommy Two-Tone. They just paid him, and they're like, you better sing this. This is the U.S. government. We're serious about this. This is really important for national security. I doubt it, though. This is probably just a coincidence. But this right here, these are good. These two, good solutions. Look at that. That's the difference. It's great.